Would you rather watch all your partner's previous sexual experiences or have them watch all of yours? With the would you rathers, you can't go, fucking neither. That's not the point. You've got to engage. This is one of my strengths, is really getting into these.
I'd rather they watch mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I have no interest in them, in watching anybody else touch anybody else that I want to touch. That cuckolding thing. Oh, I could not imagine that.
It's very popular, the old cuckold porn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's for me, it's just the weirdest thing that what you're saying is I am pathetic.
See, I watch it sometimes, but I imagine I'm the guy fucking her. Do you know what I mean?
That does not fucking surprise me. Adam's
like,
watching.
I've got you.
Adam, you're never going to be the guy that gets asked to come round.
I don't know,
Adam's
got a few inboxes that might surprise you.
I'm definitely the black guy that's just knocked on the front door.
Yeah.
I think cuckold porn is one of those really weird new strains.
It makes me feel sad.
Do you know why? The actual... Your men are watching and go, oh my God, that husband, how must he be feeling? I can completely disconnect to that because porn is so naff. And I do this when I'm watching films or period dramas. You know, when they're like clearly doing something that's stressful, the scene.
Yeah.
And you're meant to be watching it going, oh my God, I can't believe it. There's like a fight in the plaza. But all I think is, fuck me, I bet that was a really hot day's filming in that Spanish square. Yeah. And I'm watching all the extras sweat. You know they're on the fifth take. And I do it with porn. Some bellend has to come in. They've got the male porn star, the female porn star, and the least important knobhead is the fat white dude Jeff, can you come in? Yeah, these are ready. They're prepped to go. Leon is ready to go. So it just is a matter of time. Yeah. So just look fat, fucking pathetic and sad. Actually, you've nailed it. All right, on you go. Just pop yourself on the end of the bed and look tearful.
Like, where they've cast them. I'm talking about like Snapchat cuckold porn. Like there's like Snapchat porn where it says like across the screen, like, doesn't your girlfriend look good sucking my dick? And I'm like, yeah, that's my video.
We're talking about the fully filmed, like there's a guy in the scene, and sometimes
the guy with little glasses on going, oh.
And they can tell the director's like, Jeff, right now really lean in and look at like, wow, that's a big dick. And they get him like, oh.
Makes me feel sad.
I know, but I feel sad for the dude who's playing the fat.
So you're saying you'd be quite happy, well, not quite happy, but your partner seeing everything you've ever done sexually.
Yeah, would I rather? That's what I would rather.
Right.
This is my problem. This sounds really arrogant. Mine would be a longer watch, and I don't think I could put Laura through that because I've been a bit of a little fucking dirtbag in my time.
See, I think I would be absolutely horrified, as Justin says, to watch Jade's showreel.
It's good.
Right?
Damien Larkin's in it. Hello. Is this on? He's got a big dick. He's headlining.
But some of the nights I've had,
yeah,
and some of the San Marinos.
Right, we were talking about this. Your sexual history is a bit like England caps.
Yeah.
And, you start off with like an Albania away and like a San Marino where you knew you shouldn't have scored 8, but you did. And they were like, "Lads, you've scored so many. I've let you and everything. You can score more if you like." Like that. It's a bit grim. I think if you could get your head around watching your partner get banged, if you could get your head around that, it wouldn't end the relationship. I think Laura would be half an hour into that fucking epic and be like, "You did that? You fucking disgusting."
Yeah.
Why
See,
did you
that's
do
exactly
that?
Are there
what I'm worried
things
about.
that you have never done with Laura that you've done with other people?
Fucking hell.
I mean, the answer's yes.
Yeah, because you just say no, wouldn't you?
He does this all the time. Then he's like,
I need to think. My generation needs to think.
Yeah.
No, I think I might have done.
But it might be interesting that she'd say, "I saw you do that. You want else to do it?" And it might be good for you.
I'd just like to have sex again, Justin. Do you know what I mean? We're just at that point
So
now.
there's nothing. You don't think there's anything you done when you were single? No.
I think, look, when Laura and I, she listens to the podcast and she recently told me,
You've told me you've pissed on someone in the shower.
Oh, for God's sake.
You've never pissed on Laura.
I forgot about that. Have I fucked? I'm not even allowed to poo with the fucking door open. Oh, no, I did, yeah, sorry.
So there you go.
I forgot about that.
Because they asked you to?
No, you didn't fucking shock them with it. They're like, what should we watch? We've got a couple of choices of DVDs. And they're like, oh, why? Why are you weeing on me? It's on my mum's rug.
Where did you do it?
Oh, God. This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
I was with a,
Was there a sheet down?
Yeah.
A comedian weed on my leg once.
Right. What?
Another man.
Yeah.
What?
Why?
For a laugh. Archie Kelly.
Wow.
Why?
We were on the set of Phoenix Nights and we walked down a corridor and they just went, hold it there because they were going for a take. And we all stood silently, stood behind me and I just felt my leg getting warm. And he peed on my leg.
Just for the fuck of it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's so funny.
But hang on.
How did you react?
I couldn't because I couldn't make a noise.
You're on the set of a major TV comedy show.
One of
being
the
made
most successful British sitcoms
with
of all
one of the
time.
best known fucking lunatics in Peter Kay,
Yeah.
like in charge of it.
But we were in a corridor, we weren't actually on this, so we were just next to it.
Oh right, I thought you were on set. I thought it was like, how annoyed would the director be if
Oh
they
no,
were
because
like,
I didn't say anything. I was like, I just
holy
wet my
shit.
leg.
But not on set. You weren't about to film a scene.
we were walking towards the scene and he stopped. And I
Can you
went,
imagine
what
if
are you
someone
doing?
pissed
He's
on your leg on?
He's like, he's a weirdo.
Yeah, he sounds it.
He is. I don't know if you know the stories about him. Like this thing, like he picked his mate up for $5-a-side, right? Every week for about 6 months, and put it was winter, but put the aircon on full cold, and just said, "There's nothing I can do, mate. It's broke." I'm shaking every day.
Why?
He just
Just
did.
for the
He was
fuck
going
of
out with a
it.
girl. He used to live next to Bernard Manning, right? He used to live next to Bernard Manning, and he was going out with this girl, and he used to leave the condom on Bernard Manning's car windscreen.
What's going on?
Weird, isn't it?
Have you done? I can't
prank
comprehend
people?
Archie Kelly.
Yeah,
The only
he's a
thing I
devil.
do.
Have you ever weed on anyone? No.
My
Only-
brother
only
weed on me
myself.
once.
What's going on?
1976, Man United lost the FA Cup
You
final.
doing your Ian Paisley impression?
Yeah. I'm
The
lying on the
referee-
bedroom floor crying, and my brother peed on me from the top bunk.
Just for a laugh.
Yeah, I can feel it to cheer me up.
You know, now that there's two stories, though, it's starting to feel like it might be you. Do you know what I mean?
Might be my king.
Yeah. Like, you're not really hiding that very well.
No, I'll tell you this now, that I've never desired it.
Well, yeah, it's easy
No.
to say that, though, isn't it?
Well, I'm saying it.
There's two stories.
Gotta
there.
believe me.
Just, you know, I do prank Carl. Whenever Carl's flying, I send him, like, text messages saying, like, bomb, terrorism, nuclear thing, because then I'm always like, if, like, an airport security guy sees his phone over his shoulder, and there's loads of that he'll get, like, fingered and... You know, that, like, they'll have a look up his bum or something, won't they?
Fucking
Bomb.
bell end.
That's how terrorists do it. Just a reminder there. Bomb.
Yeah, but like, you can't even say it in the airport. If you've got 6 text messages going, can't wait to blow this plane up, bomb, nuclear weapons,
No, I do.
You know what you need
missiles.
to do, mate? You know what you need to do? Use voice notes. Do one of your great impressions. Make it Middle Eastern.
Why?
Because it sounds like the current crop of terrorists.
Oh, right, okay. No, you want me
honestly-
to do your Ian Paisley?
I don't do it anymore.
Do you get that? Do you get the urge to shout bomb at an airport?
Yeah.
Genuinely, because as soon as I know I can't,
Yeah.
there is an urge to be like, in your head, you're like, the worst possible thing you could do now is shout bomb. And
Yeah.
then
I said
in
out
your head,
loud
you're
to
like, oh.
Jade, when we were flying back from JFK, New York, I said to Jade, isn't it weird that you can't say bomb at the airport while we were at the airport? And Jade was like, are you stupid? I was like, why? She went, you've just said it in the sentence, and I didn't realise what I'd done.
You can say the word, can't you?
No.
No, but I mean,
if like a member of airport security sees you say the word bomb, you'll be taken for a chat.
yeah, and knowing that.
But if you got a bomb, you said highly likely that you're going to be like double bluffing.
Yeah, but they don't like.
Oh yeah,
they
that's how
they don't just
airport
give you-
security work,
They
isn't
don't
it?
just give you the benefit of the doubt.
I love that thought process. Yeah, this guy looks like a really evil-looking terrorist. He's wearing all the terrorist garb, and he's like he's muttering under his breath. But that's too obvious for a terrorist. I mean, no terrorist would be that obvious. So he's obviously just
maybe.
a bit of a prankster.
Come from Central Casting
There's
Terrorist.
a guy running through Terminal 1 saying death to the West, and he's got a machine gun, but I feel like he'd be hiding it.
Let that one go. Let that one go. Not fucking stupid.